friends, welcome back. Today I am going to cover very interesting subject. Firstly, let me tell you about my YouTube channel, that is Scorpio Trading and Investments. I have uploaded a recent video on options basics and option Greeks. You can check out on my page. Now let's move on to the today's video. I'll keep the videos very short so that everybody can easily watch one number of videos on a shorter time frame. So today basically I'll be covering the price action, which is used for technical analysis of stocks. There are a lot of traders which uses the various kinds of indicators, but these indicators are generally indicates when the price has already moved. Uh, the best simplest way to judge a stock's movement is a price action, which is free from any indicators. So let's start by a simple topic of support and resistance. So this is a trading view. I am using a free subscription, and I have a watch list of few stocks, and this is a toolbar. You can use different tools to draw patterns on this chart. So with this introduction, let's move to the support and resistance per se. So let's see Reliance. So now if you see, firstly, how to identify support and resistance. The first point is a very basic point, is support and resistance, they are just not lines, they are area. So it cannot be marked with a single line. So we will use a rectangular box and we will mark it here. So now this is, I am just extending this. So now if you see the green line which I have marked, so if you see this area, now the stock has given breakdown and it crossed this area and it came down. After that, stock was struggling to cross this area. It tried once here, if you see, it tried once here, and on second attempt it crossed over. And after crossing this line, so this was a basically resistance, stock was not able to go up, and after crossing this line becomes the support line, and the stock was above the support line, as you can see. Now stock started coming back down. It took support here, one, two, try to cross, but again went up, again try to cross, but again went up, and finally on this day there was a big gap down and it broke this support. So again this line becomes the resistance line, and it again tried to go up, went up for a few days, then again came down, then again it was nearing the support line, and then finally went up. uh, Now let's see another example in Bharti Airtel. So in this also, as you can see, this will be the support area. You can easily mark where stock has taken multiple time support here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost here around 8 times. So what this depicts, the significance of this is for investors. Now if you see this, this is around 517 level. So if you are a long-term investor and you can see in April, May, June, July, August, since 5 months it was taking support and then finally went up very high. So as an investor you should keep in mind this support level, that if the stock breaks this, you can think of selling some stake in this. And for traders, they can take a trade. For example, now a stock is moving up, so you can buy at this level, support level, and after that sell at higher levels. Okay, now let's take example of HCL Tech. So what is happening, this blue line, if you see, it was a support initially, it broke down, became a resistance, again breakout given, act as a support, and then finally strong went up. So basically when we have a support line and stock breaks down from support, it becomes a resistance, and when stock breaks out from a resistance line, it becomes a support. This is called transition of support to resistance and resistance to support. Now let's see SBI. Now if you see, this green line which I have marked, it is a support line. Sun Pharma, same way, initially support, then became resistance line, then support, then again resistance, and then finally it went up. I'll just delete the previous markings so that I can make you understand better. Now in case of Tata Motors, so where we can find support, this line, or rather this area, is the support area where stock is constantly taking support. Alright, again if you see for sale, this is the area, is a support area. So it changes its role from support to resistance and resistance to support as and when stocks move up and down and cross this area. So this is the most basic concept of price action. One should learn how to market, and by visual inspection you can see how to mark these areas. So once you start with this basic concept, you will be able to mark it better, and you can take trades accordingly, maybe intraday or a short term trade. And for investor also, they should keep checking their portfolio stocks for support and resistance, so they have a general idea about the uh, support and resistance of their portfolio stocks. Now, for a trader, we should only look at this time frame of 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, which is a shorter time frame. But if you are taking investment decision and wants to see how the stock is performing, so you should go on a daily chart. It gives a long term idea. See, this is long term supports of this stock. See how it is respecting this. Now, how you can confirm that it is support and resistance? See, if the stock was taking resistance and finally it broke after going up, it again came down, again up, again down, and retested twice this area 1 and 2. It gives us a confirmation that this is a strong support and it will not break easily. And after that, stock gave a good rally. Now, after crossing this area also, it started taking support. So it was a resistance, but it broke in a single day, and it was a support after this. Now, if you see, it is taking constantly support, and here it break down again. It is near the support line. So once the stock is near the support line, it can either bounce back or it can give a breakdown. Similarly, when stock is near the resistance line, like here, so option is either it can bounce back from resistance and come down, or it can give a breakout and go up. So this is all I have to tell you about support and resistance. And you must remember, support and resistance are the zones or the area and not a single line. Because if you try to do single line, if you try to mark single line, then it may not touch like this. It may not touch both the candles, and then you'll think that it is not a support line. But if you mark with the area now like this, if you see, it is not touch, either it is crossing or it is touching here only. So it is better to mark it with an square box, so that it's an area which is giving you a general idea about the support line. So that's it from my side. I'll keep posting further videos on price action. We will improve upon it one after the another. So this is the most basic support and resistance. Try marking in your free time on various stocks which you like, and you can comment below asking for any query. Thank you very much.